So you went to Japan and took a
Yeah.
photo of the cafe, and that you were never a part of the franchise at that point.
Not at that point, no. I was a big fan of Final Fantasy 14.
The MMO.
Unusually, yeah, Final Fantasy 14 was actually my first Final Fantasy, which is a little
So
unusual
you
for
are a
most
nerd.
gamers. A little bit, yeah, yeah. Played a lot of Final Fantasy 14. I think I have something like 2,000 gameplay hours in that game.
Whoa. Whoa.
I really got into 14.
What made you
Yeah,
get
and
into it
then
so much? What was it? Just
because
addicting?
I was a fan of Zelda, and
Right.
I was looking for other games that I could fill my time with, as someone who was making gaming content online. I wanted a game that was just for me that I could enjoy, and I had played games like the Fable series that I really enjoyed. And I played a game called Kingdoms of Amalur that was really, really fun.
Wow. My friend swears by that game. I never played it.
It's
Swears by it.
such a good game, but
Is
it
it?
really had some kind of controversy. I don't exactly remember what it was, but there was some kind of controversy, and the game was kind of like not critically acclaimed.
Yeah,
But
right.
I had an absolute blast with it. I had an amazing time. I love that game still to this day. Dragon Age Inquisition is one of my favorite series, or Dragon Age Inquisition is one of my favorite games, and Dragon Age in general is one of my favorite series. So that all kind of led me to like, what are games that are kind of similar to this? And Final Fantasy is, a very long lasting series. It's a JRPG series, just like Zelda. And so I played 14, I fell in love, and I've been in it ever since. Like really in it.
I can see Horizon back there on top of your head. Is that Horizon Forbidden
Yes.
West? Yeah.
Yes.
Now
This
that's a
came
great
in
game.
like a press package. Yeah.
Yeah. What else is in the Mount Rushmore? You got Zelda.
Uh-huh.
What?
Let's see. What else we got here? We've got this is the giraffe from The Last of Us.
Oh, that's
Uh-huh. That's an official
great.
PlayStation thing. We've got Horizon here. We've got a Torgal plushie from Final Fantasy 16. We've got
Oh,
Eevee. There's a Discord Wumpus back there. And then this whole shelf is all Aerith and Final Fantasy 7. And then this shelf is a collection of Final Fantasy 16 and more The Last of Us. There's a
oh.
Miyazaki reference in there. What else? Yeah, there's a Zelda hat down there.
Did you ever play Elden Ring?
I did not. I don't play any of the like games that are crushingly difficult.
Okay.
It's not my cup of tea.
No.
It generally I like
Have
to
fun.
have fun. Yeah. Yeah. And
Do
I
you?
do like to challenge myself to a degree, but I don't love that
Yeah.
like rage inducing. I have to get so much better. I have to try this fight 14 different times and watch a guide and maximize my build. That's not what I
Too
play
far.
games for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do
But
you want?
I've heard amazing things, obviously.
But you finished Last of Us, didn't you?
Yes, I finished The Last of Us Part 1. I still haven't finished The Last of Us Part 2, which is one of my greatest regrets as a gamer to this day. It just, when it came out just a few months after Remake came out.
Ah,
And
I did too. Yeah.
the remake journey was such a wild ride for me that I was like holding on with like a fierce grip, just trying not to fall off the roller coaster. So I never got to finish The Last of Us Part 2, but to this day, this is one of the things I want to do as a gamer more than anything.
Have you got a backlog like me written down
Yes.
about 100 games long that you'll never get
Yes.
to?
Yes. Yes. It's really shameful. I feel horrible about it, but it's just, you know how it is. It's so
Oh,
hard.
well, it's not like
It's
a
so
movie. It's not two
hard.
hours and you're done. Some
No.
of these games are 100 hours.
Yes.
Uh,
Speaking of games that are 100 hours. Um, no, I don't know how I'm gonna finish streaming Rebirth. I'm terrified.
what about the mini games? What about Queen's Blood? I'm lost in
That
Queen's Blood.
that will
Tell you
all be
what.
new to me. That will all be completely new to me. And I will say this too. I've popped into a few different streams of Rebirth in the past week or so, and every time I see someone playing Queen's Blood, I'm like, I do not understand this game. Maybe it's because I haven't sat through the tutorial, but I can't pick it up just by watching it. I really thought I would be able to pick it up just by watching, and I cannot track how to play.
Well, I was a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, so it brings me back to those days as a child.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not too bad. I mean, have you ever played The Witcher?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to think of other games that have card games in them. Horizon has a nice little mini game. Don't remember that one?
I
Yeah.
haven't played that card game. Nope.
So that's a bit daunting to you. So that might be that might.
I'm a little nervous. Yes.
Well, it is a part. It is a part of the main quest. You know. Oh, actually, I think you can skip it.
Yes.
You might be able to skip it if you're not a
I
fan.
think you might not be able to skip some of them
Mm.
if what I've seen is accurate, but I'm not sure.